Vive le français! Bonjour les amis, j'espère que vous allez bien. Today I'm going to tell you about les syndicats, which is the trade union in France. This video is in French language, but if you want to watch it in French, I also did it in French language. I advise you to go and check the French one if you want to practice and to improve your French. Donc, the trade union in France is a country of social fight. For hundreds of years, people have been fighting for their rights. The workers have been fighting for their rights. Step by step, they get some advantage. At the beginning, you had no paid holidays, then you start to have 2 weeks paid holidays, and now we have 5 weeks paid holidays. At the beginning, people have to work all their life. Even before that, people were slaves. You had slaves, or they were the landowner, and people work for the landowner, and they belong to the landowner, and they are slaves. Even the landowner can beat them. And I'm not talking only about the black people who were sent to the colonies. I'm also talking about white people, even before, during the Ancien Régime, before the French Revolution. That was how it was. There were some people that were called the servants, les serfs, and these guys, they are no free man. Vous aviez des hommes libres. There was the free man. The free man is working, but he doesn't own the land, so he still has to work for the Lord. And then there's the serf. The serf is not free. He's a slave, and he has to work on the land, and he can be beaten. So there was the improvement, and then the workers organized into a trade union. And at some point you reach the maximum, and then there was globalization and a lot of competition coming, and less work. The companies were making more and more profits. They were keeping more and more money for themselves. They were bigger and bigger, and you had a few people who were more and more wealthy and who gather all the resources, and that's what happens in France, and that's what happens in many other countries. And now the trend is reversed. So many workers are losing their advantage. So you need to work at night, you need to work on Sunday, you have less holidays, you get paid less. If you lose your job, you have to work longer until 60 years old, then until 62, then until 63. Okay. So what happens is the trade unions, they will gather the employees, and they will often demonstrate. So they will ask the employees, okay, we'll go on strike because the company is going to shut down the factory here in France, and they want to open in China, or the company is going to lay off many people, even they are making so much profit because they want to recruit the machine, and they're getting rid of the workers. So there will be some fights like this, but every time the worker lose because the companies are too powerful. They have the money and they decide, it's my company, I am the boss, I do whatever I want. If you're not happy, I don't care. Anyway, I shut down. I can open in another country. I can recruit some machine. I can recruit someone else from Eastern Europe or from whatever, or some migrants. Or I could even recruit some illegal migrant, for all I care. Or I can recruit interim. And the government is often taking side with the big companies. So you have different type of cooperation for different people. You have cooperation like two or three big corporations. We have CGT, which is la Confédération Générale du Travail. Then you have corporations that are more for specific social groups, specific work. So you have Confédération des ouvriers for the workers, Confédération des cadres for the people who are cadres, who are in the management. You have different confederations. People in France trust less and less the trade union, because the trade union took side with the government quite a few times, and instead of fighting and saying no, we'll go on with the strikes, they will say okay, that's fine, okay. Also, people are a bit wary because and that's also my personal opinion. Sometimes the trade union will mix a little bit everything together. So trade union will be sometimes the political belief, and at the same time they will ask for a specific issue. And for instance, they will be asking, okay, we want retirement at 60 years old. People should be able to retire at 60 years old. and get the money from the retirement pension at 60 years old. On one side they will say this, and then on the other side they will say, we want immigration, we need to help immigration, we are all together, we are for immigration. And then at the same time, we want the right for, for having a kid, even you don't have a father, you don't have a father or a mother, just you have one parent and he can have a kid, he can make a kid in the hospital. We want the wedding for the homosexual and the possibility to adopt. There will be like so many issues all together, and this trade union will be just for these many issues. So if you are getting inside the trade union, it means you agree with all these issues. In my opinion, it's very political. Because all these issues are not really related. There are many different issues. So I'm getting inside, and I have to be for all these issues, which are totally unrelated. Totally unrelated. I mean, one issue is the retirement pension. Can we retire at 60 years old, or do we have to work until 62, 63? Another issue is migrants, illegal migrants and legal migrants. These are two different issues. And then, the condition to get the French nationality, this is another issue. And the condition to access the long-term visa, this is another issue. You have many different issues. And then these trade unions, it's like a political party. They will mixed up everything and pop, So many French people, if they work in the companies, they don't vote for the trade union, they don't choose the trade union. In the big companies, usually you have like 8% of the workers or the people who work, the active people who are inside the trade union. The other ones, they don't care. They don't belong to the trade union. So it's not so much. What happens is when you are a company, in each company you have someone who represents the workers, and he will be inside the trade union. He can never lose his job, but you need to be wary, because there will be, if the management of the company knows that you are going to get inside the trade union, they could fire you. They could fire you before, So you have to be wary about this. And that's it. There's always the social conflict in France. It's not about discussion. There's no discussions. It's just the conflict. Because one side will go this way and the other side will go this way. One side will say, well, now you have to retire at 62 years old. And then the other guy is like, no, we don't talk with you. Then the other people, the trade union, say, okay, we go on strike. Okay, never mind. It's always like this. It's always the hard conflict. But it's always, the social advantage now, we are always losing. Because it's the law of the demand and the offer. If you're not happy, we are going to recruit someone else. And if you are not happy, we will go to another country. We will shut down the company. And then the government is saying nothing. The government is just taking side with the company. So in the end, that's what happened. It's not much, Ok, bon, let me leave you for now. À bientôt les amis. Au revoir.